Hello guys, this is Sushant. So we meet with our MHCT mathematics section. I hope your preparation for CET is going on well and I am able to help you in your studies for mathematics section. We are coming to the end of the topics which are present in mathematics. After that, I will be doing videos which will be based on random questions which can be asked in your CET exam. These videos will help you in recollecting the formulas which you have studied for your CET. It will also help you to keep a check on the time while solving any particular problem. So today's topic we are going to discuss is application of definite integration. So let's go and see what are the applications of definite integration. Now in application of definite integration, there is only one possible question which can be asked, that is finding the area of the region. It can be various different regions that can be asked. So if I am having some function which is y is equal to f of x, that is my y is represented in terms of x, and I want to find the region which is going to be bounded by the function and the x-axis and these ordinates which are given to me. You have to remember the term which is called as ordinates. So ordinates means basically the lines which are going to be perpendicular to my x-axis, or basically they are the coordinates of your x. So the area of this shaded region is given by the formula which is integral a to b f of x dx. Coming to this one, if I want to find the region which is going to be bounded by the function which is given by x equals g of y, and these abscissas and the y-axis, then in that case it is turned to integral c to d g of y dy. So whenever it is the abscissas which are being concerned and the y-axis is being concerned, then in that case you have to consider that is x equals g of y. So you have to take the function in terms of y. And if it is given between the x-axis and the ordinates, then you have to convert the equation into f of x, that is a function of x. Coming to the next one, if I am having the region such that there is a positive side to it and a negative side to it, that means the region is present above the x-axis as well as below the x-axis, then whatever is present below the x-axis, you have to take the mod of that. So for this particular region, it's going to be a to c. So you have to split the integration for a to c. My function is going to be remaining the same, that is y is equal to f of x. So my y is basically over here going to be f of x. So integral a to c f of x dx plus a magnitude of integral c to b f of x dx. Coming to the last one, if I want to find the region which is bounded between two different curves, let us say that the curves are f of x and g of x, then in that case I have to consider this particular integration, that is integral a to b, which if the ordinates are given to me, and whichever function is above that should be considered first, minus whichever is below it. So let us see some sums which will be based on this particular topic. So let's look at the first question. They have given me function f of x is equal to 3x for 0 to 2 and this one for greater than 2. I have to find the area bounded by y is equal to f of x, x-axis and this line. So now since my function is defined from 0 onwards, my limits is going to start from 0 to this 3. Now since they have given me x equals 3, that means it is ordinates which is given to me. So I have to consider the equation of f of x. So now since my function is split up into two different functions, I have to split the integration also. So it's going to be 0 to 2 for 3x square dx plus it's going to be 2 to 3 for 16 minus 2x dx. So solving this integration, I will be getting it as 3 of x cube by 3, because I am taking the 3 constant which is outside, plus 16 dx will be 16x minus 2x square dx, integration will be x square. Now substituting the upper and the lower limit, you have to remember that you have to substitute the upper and minus the lower. So it's going to be, this 3 gets cancelled, so it's going to be 2 cube minus 0 cube, which is 8, plus it's going to be 16 into 3 minus 2 minus, which is 4x square, which is 3 square, which is 9, minus 2 square, which is 4. So I'll be getting it as 8 plus 16 minus 5, which comes out to be 19. So your option is B. Moving to the next one, you have to find area under the curve which is given by x equals this and y equals this for x equals 0 to x equals a. Now in this, what you have to do is, first of all, you have to convert this parametric equation into your normal equation. So what you can do is, you can substitute your t from this as y by 2a. So if you substitute in this, you will be getting it as x equals at square. So that's going to be y square by 4a square. So you're getting the equation as y square is equal to 4ax. Now since they have given me the ordinates, that is x equals 0 and x equals a, it's going to be integration 0 to a f of x. I require a function f of x. So what I have to do is, I have to take square root on both sides. So I'll be getting y is equal to plus minus root of 4ax. From this I will be taking only the positive value. So now my area will be given by integral 0 to a f of x, which is my root of 4a, that I can take the constant term, that is my 2 root a outside. So it's integral of root x dx for the limit 0 to a. So 2 root a integral root x is x raised to 3 by 2 by 3 by 2 for the limits 0 to a. So this becomes a 4 by 3 a raised to 1 by 2, and this is a raised to 3 by 2. A raised to 1 by 2 into a raised to 3 by 2 will become a raised to 4 by 2, which is a square. So that is going to be 4a square by 3, which is your option A. Moving to the next one, you have area enclosed by y is equal to x square and the line y is equal to 4x. Now in this question, it is advisable for you to draw the graph. So your y is equal to x square is a parabola. So now y is equal to x square means it's going to be the upward facing parabola. Now how to remember it? What you can do is, since you are having x square, that means it can take two values of x. So you have two values of x for a single value of y. That means your y is 1, so it will give you a single value of y. So this is my y is equal to x square. I require the line y is equal to 4x. Now y is equal to 4x is nothing but the line which is going to pass through the origin. So this is my y is equal to 4x, and this one is y is equal to x square. I have to find the region between these two. Now for that, I require the point of intersection of these two, curve and the line. So what I will be doing is, I will be substituting directly the value of y is equal to 4x in this. So I will be getting it as 4x equals x square. So my x square minus 4x equals 0. I will be taking x common. So x minus 4 equals 0. So either x is 0 or x is 4. So x is 0. I will be getting the y value as 0 from this itself, and my y value will be 16. So that's obvious. This is my 0, 0, which is one of the intersection, and the other intersection is my 4, 16. Once the intersection are known, now I have to go by the formula. So my formula is integration I have to find for 0 to 4. I have two curves, I have to find the area between them, so I have to search out which of the curve is above it. So my line is above the parabola, so first I will write the equation of my line, which is my 4x, minus, it should be equation of the parabola which is below it, so that's going to be x square. So finding this integration, I'll be getting it as, so I'll be getting the equation as 2x square minus x cube by 3, substituting the limits. So I'll be getting this as 2 into 16 minus 4 cube by 3. So the answer for this is going to be 32 by 3. So that is your option A. So these are some of the types of problems which are asked in application of definite integration. I'll be doing more problems based on this chapter in the videos which will be coming in the next week. We are also going to do random questions which are based on different topics of mathematics, so that it will help you in increasing your speed and also recollection power. So please hit the like button, please share, please comment, and also subscribe to our channel if you are new to the channel. Please hit the bell icon which is present besides the subscribe button, so that you will be getting the notification of any uploads which we will be doing. So till then, take care, keep learning, keep watching, and happy learning.